Cinemasaurus Rex presents Kaijumania.
Welcome to Cinemasaurus Rex. I'm Rocket, and I'm afraid I've got some bad news. You see, normally I'd be doing a Godzilla film today, but in fact I've been left with this, Godzilla 1998, aka Zilla, which is a far more appropriate title for the film. Kind of bastardizes Godzilla. It isn't Godzilla. They get everything wrong about Godzilla. But that being said, there are some kind of good moments in it. Firstly, let's start off with the teaser trailers. Now, the marketing campaign for this film was mad. There was big buzzes with his foot's this big and all that kind of shit going on. There were loads of that marketing campaign. And the teaser trailers were actually done well. You know, you had the old museum with the skeleton of the T-Rex and then the Godzilla foot come down. I remember going watching this in the cinema as a kid, and I was so excited to see Godzilla because obviously pre-1998 I knew of Godzilla and I'd probably caught bits of films, but I didn't actually start getting the VHSs until after I'd seen this one because they didn't really get released over here in the UK. We kind of got shitted on in terms of Godzilla. So I knew who Godzilla was, and I was excited as anything. As soon as I knew there was a film coming out, I was like, yeah. I remember being pumped going to the cinema, and actually leaving the cinema as a kid, I still kind of felt pumped. I remember the one thing I was disappointed about as a kid is him not using his atomic breath. I remember saying, why doesn't he ever use it? And the design and all that stuff didn't really bother me that much as a kid. I was kind of okay with it all. Rewatching it now, and it's just so frustrating. I mean, the reveal and waiting for Godzilla to come, I do like that. I like how I like the whole thing in the water with the little fisherman and he's kind of coming off. I mean, they kind of reused that in Godzilla 2014. That's how kind of good that shot was, and the whole build up to showing him. I think what spoils it is that at the start with the iguana explosion montage at the start, and you just kind of think, ugh, iguanas. I think the main issue with this film, apart from the fact it's not Godzilla, is the fact of how much it piggybacks off Jurassic Park. There are some scenes that are just like almost, I mean, you've got the eye and the torch kind of thing, that's just very Jurassic Park. The chasing the car through the street with the man in the back yelling like, must go faster, must go faster. All that kind of stuff. Then with the kids of Godzilla, and it's just so much kind of like the raptors in Jurassic Park are even biting at each other and all that shit, trying to chase them, and then they even tunnel them from either side, the characters, and you're kind of expecting a T-Rex to come in and stash up. So some of the stuff is like shot for shot. I mean, they even go through the vents at one part with the little Godzillas and the hiding the Godzilla Juniors coming through the door. So much like Jurassic Park, it's unreal. In terms of the story, it kind of starts off okay. You get Matthew Broderick, he's like some worm guy, and they bring him in to try and find out what's up with Godzilla. And then Godzilla does appear, starts destroying you. Well, Godzilla doesn't really destroy New York. The Army destroy New York. The Army in this film were fucking hopeless. Jesus Christ. They could not hit a burned over banjo. I'm telling you, they are fucking useless. They destroy more of New York than Godzilla does. It's probably the worst interpretation of it. I mean, even the Japanese army weren't this bad. These guys are awful. So after they fuck up New York and stuff, and then there's this kind of storyline about how they're trying to keep it under wraps, and then this woman steals this tape and it gets broadcast on the news. It's like, oh look, Godzilla. It's like, well yeah, he's destroyed New York. We fucking know who he is. It's not as if it's a secret. And then they fire Matthew Broderick over this, and it just gets all kinds fucked up. It's just ridiculous. Some of the story elements in this film are just ridiculous and so forced, and it's just I mean, it is kind of aimed at kids, and I guess for a kids summer blockbuster it kind of works. It's like, yeah, it's a mindless stupid film. It's a background film. You're not paying too much attention, and you could easily just have it on whilst you're doing anything. And believe it or not, though, I don't hate the film. It's not the worst film I've ever seen. It's not even the worst monster film I've ever seen. It's just a shame that they called it Godzilla. If it were called something else, I probably wouldn't even have a problem so much. I'd be like, oh yeah, that's stupid. That's stupid. The whole baby Godzilla things, that's stupid. I'd be pointing things out saying it's a stupid film, but I wouldn't so much as a diehard hate it. So, I mean, he's Roland Emmerich, he did Independence Day. He's basically, you know, Michael Bay Sr., isn't he? He's kind of the one who started this kind of trend of fucking stuff up. So, Zilla 98 came out. And what did the Japanese think? Well, they actually had their own kaiju over there, believe it or not. Not many people know about this, but I've actually got footage of a Japanese weather report, and it kind of shows what was actually going on behind the scenes. In fact, we'll cut to it right now. Hi, hi, arigato, arigato. Roland Emmerich, Japan, shit, on Japan, just, hi. So overall, don't recommend the film. There are some good moments. Actually, if you want to see the best parts, just watch the teaser trailer, then maybe watch a trailer, then watch Godzilla Final Wars. That's the best you'll get about Zilla, because everything else is a damp squid. Or should I say, a damp iguana. So, that's all this week. We're going to have 5 facts about Zilla on Thursday, but join us next week, because after this came out, Toho shit the pants and rushed another Godzilla film out. So, next week, it's Godzilla 2000, which came out in 1999, but it's Godzilla 2000. Sayonara.